Hi, I'm Debbie from SimplySpecialCrafts, and this is What's New Wednesday. We have some really fun stuff for you today. You guys love Stamperia papers and rice papers, so I thought we'd try something new. We actually brought in a nice selection of Stamperia 7x7-inch stencils, and I think you'll really like these. Let's take a look at them. Okay. Here's our first choice. Very pretty. Look at these. I can just see doing all kinds of things with ink, with spritzers, with paste through these stencils. They'd just be beautiful. It's really nice sometimes when you want to make your own background paper to match something. This one here is actually from the Hydrangea collection. Those of you who love the papers will like these. This one is also from Hydrangea. So these are now available in the Stamperia folder on our website. Of course, they'll be linked in our newsletter. We also brought in a new hunky-dory collection. This one is called Filigree Flowers, and it starts with a collection of dies. These dies are all centered around a particular flower. This one that we're looking at happens to be lily, and it comes in a couple of different pieces. We've got the outer frame, and then we've got an inner frame die that has words. So you can use these separately, and in fact it actually, as I'm looking at it here, this is an aperture die that will just punch the pattern into your paper. This outer frame you use if you want to cut that out, and then on the inside here, then we have that heartfelt thoughts that can drop in or come out if you want to put a picture, you want to put a 3D image or something else inside of that frame. The next one in the collection is called Hydrangea. So we've got Choose Kindness and Laugh Often. I love that one. That's good. Like motto in life. And once again, we have the aperture die that punches into your paper. Then we have the frame on the outside that will actually take that out. And we have the inner frame that will drop in. So we've got Hydrangea. Next up we have Rose. Make today a good day. I love the laciness of this one. It just looks like old vintage lace. It's pretty. And we've got Violet, Cherish Every Moment. And again, that laciness is just beautiful. That's why they're calling these filigree flowers. It's all a very lacy pattern around the outside. They'll be beautiful. Picture doing that on mirror. Oh, it'd be beautiful. In fact, when I look at this one, the violet, I want to do that, punch that out of purple mirror board. Wouldn't that be beautiful? With the violet. Pretty, pretty. And the violet has these pretty butterflies and things in it too. That's really nice. Okay, we have the pre-printed papers to punch those images from, so that you can use your frame right over this paper pad. So we've got all the pre-printed images in this little booklet. And then they've come up with some alternate sayings that you can stamp in, and some little accent stamps that match them also. So this one is called something that escapes me because it's under the, there it is. This is a Hydrangea Set. You're a whole lot of wonderful. Nice collection of stamps there. If I'm counting them right, there's 17 stamps. This one is the rose, sending well wishes to you. Unfortunately, I think we all know someone we can send that to right now. And this is Lily, a note to say thank you. Some nice surrounds. And this, friends make the good times better. This is the violet. I love these. These would be just pretty color too.
So those stamps must correlate to the die set.
They do.
So the violet goes with the violet dies and the rose with the rose die.
They absolutely do. You can use these as either one can be used as a standalone or they can be used together. And again, this stamped image will fit inside of the circle, giving you another choice for the sentiment to use, which is really nice to have one already sized to your project. And then these little, like this little butterfly here matches the butterfly here. And down here we have the butterfly that matches the butterfly here. So you can actually, you could stamp this, or you could do this in white and then stamp your own color onto that if you wanted to too. Should be fun. So it's a really nice coordinating collection. And they even have for us a set of adorable scoreable that will match the images in the book. So you really are all self-contained, and there's a lot of different possibilities in this set. They're just beautiful. And you can see here the color palette involved. This is Matte-tastic, so you can also stamp on this cardstock. So if you wanted to actually stamp out these images and then stamp right, or you know, cut your dies out of this and then stamp right on this cardstock, you can do that. It will take ink because it's not the glossy finish. So neat, interesting, kind of a different color palette, which is always fun. So that's what I have for you that's new today. We're also going to bring you as a wonderful Brits bargain. We get so many compliments on the Craft Perfect papers that we have available. That's the mirror board. It's we have the glitter paper. We have the pearlescent papers. We have the textured cardstock, all in kind of coordinating colors. And just for something fun and interesting today, we're going to offer those buy 3 packs and get 1 free. You'll pay for the more expensive ones, and the least expensive item will be the free one. But you know, if you buy everything of the same value, then you end up getting a discount equivalent to 25% on the Craft Perfect paper. So I hope you'll enjoy that discount. It's really, really beautiful paper. As you see in so many of our kits, we use a lot of that. So I'm Debbie from Simply Special. We'll see you next week.